Hey there, welcome to Stormgate. This is a RTS game by Frost Giant Games, reminiscent of StarCraft, and that would be because a lot of the devs were on the StarCraft team, and now they made their own thing. Been following it for a little while, and I'm decently interested. I've already played through the campaign, but I'm probably going to do something about that later. Might give the co-op a shot at some point. What I basically did is I played like a bot game with each of the factions to get kind of like a vibe for what I like about them. And then I thought, I'll make a video on my first game. See how much I play of this, how stuck in my brain it gets. For now, I'm having a good time with it though so far. There's three factions. You got the Vanguard, basically the human faction. They're very Terran-esque. Not much to say about them. They got they got bio and mech units. They've got a decent amount of similarities, but I think they've also got like a decent amount of their own thing going on too. I admittedly haven't played that much StarCraft myself, just like I kind of watch it on the side and have dabbled in it here and there over the years. The Infernals, this is basically like the demon faction. I think they're supposed to be reminiscent of Zerg. There's like a mechanic similar to spreading creep, although it doesn't work quite the same way. And they're all about pumping out units quickly and building up like large forces that are maybe like a little bit flimsier than your opponents, at least when attacking with them, because defensively your units get kind of like a little bit of extra shield. And then you got the Celestials. I guess these guys would be the Protoss analog. They've got decently like high power units, but I think they take a bit longer to like actually produce those units, or at least just looking at the way their buildings and stuff worked, it was a decent amount more complicated. It felt like it didn't seem very intuitive to me. I felt like I constantly had to reread things and had to like learn new things about the faction. They've also got units with like a lot of abilities, and that's something that I haven't spent too much time using myself. Like, this game's got a lot of mechanics that I didn't know about going into it that I'm still learning. But anyways, I've been rambling on here for a little while. From my like one game of testing with each faction, I'm a big fan of the Vanguard and the Infernals. I feel like it's kind of hard to say. I like the Vanguard because they like what they do and like how you play them and what units you build, and like they make sense to me. But the Infernals seem a lot cooler in the maybe like strategies you could implement them or the things you could do. So maybe I'll give Infernals a shot at some point. I'll try to figure out like how their race works, like how you actually play them. But generally, I just like how the Vanguard plays, how they feel. So this is that's what I'm gonna put my first game into. Okay, let's find a game. The game's new enough that I might not just get slapped into the ground here, but it's also possible I'm just gonna get ran over in the first 5 minutes. The Bobby Styles versus Jimmy Beans. One thing StarCraft does... Oh, actually, where is enemy base? Is it just across? You're directed. One thing that StarCraft does that I already kind of wish this game had is it's got like a 3-2-1 counter at the start of a match. I don't know how important that actually is, but like, it'd be cool. I don't know how long it takes energy to build up, but using that overcharge early on could be really good just to get your first units out. Robot engaged. Still here. There's hotkeys that let you just like build units. Like, you don't actually have to select the mobs to build stuff. There's hotkeys that just kind of let you do it with like if I just press Q and like select a building and try to build it, it'll just select the closest one of my boys here and they'll get to work. So like if I just select this and then I'm trying to make a bunker over here, it just takes the closest boy here. He just like starts running over and starts building it on his own. And when he finishes, he'll just run right back to what he was doing previously. I don't know how many of these guys I'll need to actually start pushing across. So I'm a little worried about that.
Ready to work.
Wonder how long I can go without getting supply blocked here.
What's next? Fear is for the enemy.
I'm here to assist.
It's 400 for another base, so I'm still a little bit off. Slowly going up here though.
Construction complete.
And then I can make my expansion here.
I'm off.
You can set a rally point to target one of your units, and then everything that gets built will just start running right towards that guy. Already got my second base going up here. I'm starting to run at a... I don't want to get supply blocked. Starting to kind of head in that direction here.
Una complete.
Fear is for the enemy.
Not enough luminite. Construction complete.
My production's coming along here pretty well. I don't really need all this luminite right now, so I think you can send multiple dudes to start building the same base. Yeah, so they'll help this go out faster. I think I'll make a second barracks here. I'm starting to make quite a bit of money, and I'm about to be going up even more soon.
Reporting for work. At your disposal.
Construction complete. Not enough luminite.
Fear is for the enemy.
Ready to work.
I got my boys coming up. Not really approaching that second
Complete.
limit yet.
What's
Oh,
next?
what the hell. One thing that happens though is when you have them set like this, they start kind of doing weird pathing.
Ready.
They all try to like pathfind around each other and then they can't quite manage it very well. So now that I gotta manage two bases, I'm probably gonna start falling a little bit behind here. But I'm making money.
Fear is for the enemy.
I only need 200 for the upgrade, so I guess I'll hit it right here. Make another bob. And then I got that command center going up. I feel like I got a decently sized army here, but it's... I said it before, it's gonna be hard to say. I can send my scout in now. Okay, he's got quite a bit of production going up. After I built all my opening units, I didn't really have like a good plan here. I guess I should get this biolab out probably a lot sooner. And then actually make like cyber labs.
Unable to build there.
Fear is for the enemy.
Upgrade complete.
And I can make like another defensive structure here.
What's next?
I think I'll send my first little attacking force out here. I don't know how well they'll do.
Construction complete.
What's next?
Okay, I managed to catch their scout. He was like staying pretty close to my base there. Taking a little look-see around what's going on. Want to get healers up. I don't have any ranged units yet. He's already got his exos out.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Make enough to pump out the Ethereum I need. I think I gotta get this upgrade
Not enough lumen. Researching.
if I'm gonna start pumping exos out. They can heal here.
Construction complete.
Probably gotta send my scout out a little bit. Go looking around for where his army went. It's kind of the middle point of the pass here.
Waiting on you.
Reporting from work.
And then one of these... This gathers Therium from that. Okay, he's got his army coming in the front door here.
What can I do for you? Smoke goes over.
Our forces
Oh,
are
they
under
found my dog.
attack.
So this is gonna make or break me here. I'm either just gonna fucking die
What can I
or
do for you? Smoke goes over. On the go.
Research complete.
looked like he had a decently sized army. I think I'm gonna die here.
Ready to work.
Construction complete. Researching.
Axel reporting.
Not enough luminite.
Compounders here.
Not enough luminite.
I could probably get another base going off the ground, but that would depend on like if I can get a good trade on this guy's
Where am I
army.
needed? On the go.
Construction complete.
On the tail. On the go.
Ready for combat. Geared up. On the move.
Might be able to prod at something he's got
Research
going on here.
complete.
Vulcan online.
Nah, he's on the high ground.
On the move.
Where am I needed?
Axel reporting.
I do kind of need a scout though.
Compounders here.
I'm starting to fall behind. I need another base over here, I think. Oh, and I'm almost supply capped. Don't want that to happen, but it's going to.
Awaiting further instructions.
Axel reporting.
Insufficient supply. Construction complete.
Send my scout out looking around. I got a little vision camp there.
Construction complete.
Don't know where they headed off to. They could have quite a few units building up.
I'm so ready.
Well, it looks like they're doing some stuff up to
What
the
can I do
north.
for you? Smoke goes over.
I don't know if there's a separate entrance into my base anywhere.
Smoke goes over.
Kind of want to prod at this guy again,
On the
though.
go. Smoke goes over.
Ready.
It looks like he's got a bigger army. Got to pull him back into my defenses, but I don't
forces are
know.
under
I think I'm a
attack.
little too far behind now to do that. He probably just rolls me over.
Walk and fall. On the move. Walk and fall.
Lancers seem pretty easy to kite in this matchup. Or at least it's easier to have like a mono unit army.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh yeah, that went down fast. I'm just gonna die. I'm getting run over
Our
here.
base is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, I don't have enough production. I guess I should have used my army to try to gather like the creep bases and stuff.
Not enough luminite. Our base is under attack.
This went about how I expected it to go. I'll probably just die.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah, I can't really produce anything here even to defend if I wanted to.
Our base is under attack.
There I go. Might have been able to get ahead of him off of my early game, but I started like... I would have needed to know how well he was doing to know if my army could have done anything. And I was kind of over-focusing into the Lancers. Oh well. That's alright. That's alright. It's a learning experience. And I can refine a plan as I go along. I still do like how the Vanguard feels, even though I lost with them. I might give a shot at like Infernals or Celestial, just try out like a single game against an actual person. Because the AI in comparison does not, like, maybe one of the other bots is better for it, but the one I played against did not really fight back very hard. He'd send like little tiny attack waves, and that's not really how people play. We'll see how it goes though. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, thank you for joining me. You know, drop a like if you stuck around this long. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more Stormgate content. I'll probably be pumping a little bit more out here since the game came out. I've been kind of excited about it for a while. And have a lovely morning, noon, or night. Peace.